Hey there, Miss Beep Beepers. Stay tuned because I got a video just for you.
Like Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis, Fendi, Fendi, Prada. The basic bitches wear that shit, so I don't even bother. Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis, Fendi, Fendi, Prada. The basic bitches.
All right, Miss Beep Beepers, we are going to chat it up today. Yes, we're going to chat it up today. And I was thinking about what topic to talk about today. So I'm going to just go ahead and dive on in it. Sunday, when I was at church, we had Sunday school. Okay? And Sunday school lesson was talking about basically forgiveness, right? And I don't think that they understood what I was saying. So I'm gonna have a chat with y'all, and I want to see if y'all will, if y'all can understand what I'm saying and what I'm coming through. Okay. So I was saying, well, put it this way: what was said was that you get forgiveness, and you got forgiveness 70 times 7 times a day, which come out to a total of 490 times. But it also stated that there's no limitations. You can't put no limitations on it, right? And so another point of being was said about forgiveness, that forgiveness is for you, and that how else it went? Forgiveness is for you, and that if you don't forgive the person, you refuse to give, you got to think about how God forgives you, right? And so when I was like, I believe that God knew it was a difference. I don't think that He expect us to forgive people like He forgave, but because He knew we was human, we're flesh. Okay, so on top of that, I was saying that forgiveness to me is like a process. Maybe to some others as well, it is a process. So if that is the case, you can't be fighting people for how they forgive, basically. Because my thing is, I believe that it still be wrong, because you gotta look at it this way. If Jane Doe come and tell you she's sorry, or she apologized for doing you wrong, whether she mean it or not, right? Because we're not supposed to judge on that. But if they come and apologize, and we say, I forgive you, and we actually don't forgive them, that's a what? A lie. So wouldn't it be wrong for us to sit there and say, oh, I forgive you, knowing good and well that we don't forgive you? But you walking off expecting that we did forgive you. I see that me being just as wrong of saying I forgive you, knowing that I don't forgive you in that moment, as well as that person coming apologizing and don't mean it. Now, am I right or am I wrong? But I know forgiveness is for me. Forgiveness is for you. But the forgiveness should be for the person who has done the offensive. Also for the person who has hurt you. Because my thing is, not only the person should forgive you, you got to forgive yourself. Point blank, point simple right there. I came down to the person that told me that and it may not be verbatim, but it told me that when that person come and tell me that they were sorry and that they apologize, that it's no longer on them because they done come and did their part. So now it's like basically for me to forgive them, and if I don't forgive them, that's on me, and I'm gonna go to hell. I said, I'm not gonna go to hell. Didn't like that, but I'm not gonna go to hell. So if we're gonna believe in that, I'll go to hell. I'm gonna go to hell faster if I sit there and I tell you I forgive you and I didn't. I just lied to you. Ain't that part of the 10 Commandments? Thou shalt not lie to thy neighbor. Thou shalt not lie. Thou shalt not bear no false witness and all that stuff, right? So therefore, me telling you I forgive you and I didn't forgive you, I lied. Now, I lied to you. I lied to myself. I lied to the ones who heard it. So therefore, when you apologize to me, I'll be like, thank you for your apology. I have to pray and meditate on it. I just don't forgive nobody like that. And I had to learn that for myself. Everybody can take things differently. My grandmother, Mother Blandon, had taught us that you got to read the Bible for yourself. That would be thyself approved. Everybody takes the Bible and interpret it differently from themselves. And that's okay. That's okay. That's how, when you read it, that's how you interpret it. I go within. I talk about it. I say how I feel about it, what it's supposed to be, and I get my discernment. The confirmation comes in different ways. I get the understanding, the teacher from, hey, if I'm wrong, I feel that it'll tell me I'm wrong. But for me, I think forgiveness, you can't sit there and tell somebody you don't forgive the person and stuff, they'll go to hell. I mean, stuff won't be right, yes, but you can't say they'll go to hell. That you just pass judgment on me. Because God said he can forgive. Then it said God would say he would forgive excuse me. That God said that he will forgive you for anything. Self-murder and stuff. So therefore, how you gonna say that to me I'm gonna go to hell? I think they need to reevaluate that. Because you condemning me to hell doesn't mean that God could condemn me to hell. He knows my heart. I mean, you sit there and say God knows your heart. He knows my heart. So therefore, he know. They say God knows what you saying and what you thinking before you say it and think it, right? So therefore, he already know I ain't forgive the person. So why I'm going to sit here and say I forgive the person when I don't forgive the person? So when I do grow to forgive the person, I do let them know. So I mean, and everybody, and again, everybody different. We are chatting it up. Your thoughts. I want your thoughts. There's no bashing here. There's no bashing. There's no wrong opinions. We all feel different about certain things, and we should be able to address it as such. And I'm like, and I had to go back and say, I didn't say I refuse to forgive them. Now let's get that straight. I didn't refuse to forgive them. I just didn't forgive them at that moment. Because sometimes you got to think about that hurt that person caused is real deep. Sometimes it's deep. Sometimes people get hurt by people who they least suspect to get hurt. And they don't even think about that. I know I was hurt at one point, and when I told a person how what they done to me had hurt me, they didn't understood the depth. When they understood how I felt, when they did what they did to me, it was different. Then that apology, and I'm not saying that when they said it before, they wasn't sincere or nothing, but at that moment, after I said what I said, and they understood and they realized how much that had hurt me, when they apologized that again, it felt sincere. If like I said, it's not like it wasn't sincere at first, but it's like now it was more understandable and more like, okay, thing on it. If you could understand what I mean, if you understand what I meant by that, let me know. But yeah, that is basically what it said about forgiveness. Hold on for one moment. Okay, I am back. So yes, I mean that's how I feel about it. And this is just a what to say, a mini part of it. I won't say mini, but that's just some of my thoughts on it. Forgiveness is different for everybody. And the church people, the Christians, they have to understand that even though you call yourselves Christian, spiritual, whatever religious belief you are, or even non-believers, whatever it is, when you have the forgiveness, it's with how to put it. It's what's in your heart. It's in what your heart. So if it's like you have to meditate on it. You have to get your answer. Me coming and saying, I apologize for whatever the case may be, I don't expect the person to forgive me right then. If they do, if they forgive me right then, great. Great. But if they decide, you know what, I need time, I'm going to give them that time. Because that hurt may have affected them in a way that I would never know. Because they may not want to share it with me. But I don't apologize unless I really am sincere. So if I ever apologize to you, I'm sincere about it. I'm not apologizing to get you out of my way. I'm not apologizing because just let me just go ahead and apologize. Because you have those. You have those half-hearted apologies. Or, well, if I offend you, I apologize. And stuff. Some of those, if I offend you, apologies, they don't be sincere. It's just to try to wipe their slate clean. But if I say it, I am sincerely. Because if I offended you like that, I apologize. If I hurt you like that, I apologize. And I'm sincere because my intentions are not to hurt no one. No. But that going on to lead to another conversation. But this chatted up episode, I hope y'all understood where I'm coming from. If not, let me know because we can elaborate even more in the comments or another video. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here with with Miss BEP BEP. And to the next episode. Y'all know how we do. Miss BEP BEP, y'all. All right, Miss BEP BEPers, we did it. The first episode of Chat with Miss BEP BEP. And I think it went quite wonderful. But let me know your thoughts below. Comment what you think about it. What topic would you like for the next Chat with Miss BEP BEP to be? And we will work on it. Until then, you know how we do. Miss Beep Beep, y'all.
I don't even bother.